Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 100. Today is Saturday, August 19th, I believe, and lots of stuff going on today. I had my divorce seminar class that I had to take, mandatory, in order to continue. I had filed for divorce last week. We had signed the papers and whatnot. So this was my mandatory class. Just a second, kitty cat. So that has happening. And today is my 100th day of hormones. Yippee, yippee, yippee. So I kind of have a little bit of alone time. So I went ahead and, I didn't shave. I put a little bit of makeup on, not too much. And I meant to paint my fingernails, but I forgot to do it. I was so excited to just kind of relax and come out here and make a video real quick. Not too much to report. I did have my divorce thing this morning, and one of the takeaways from the seminar kind of applies, I think, to everybody in general is if you have a child, everything that you do, somewhat, a large portion of that is for the child. It's for the benefit of the child. And the example that the speaker used was, when you're on an airplane and they say, in the unlikely event that a loss of cabin pressure, mask will drop from the ceiling. Those traveling with a child should put the mask on themselves first, which I always kind of thought was kind of hokey, but, the idea being that you have to take care of yourself for a moment and then you take care of the child. It does very little good to take care of the child and then have the parent flounder out, pass out, and then the child's upset, whatever else. So I think that logic applies somewhat to, let me see if I can steady the camera with my other hand. Hands are getting tired here. That logic somewhat as far as transitioning, we do no one a favor if we feel like we need to transition or we want to transition and we don't. I think we're tempted to make an error of not transitioning for the good of the family or for the good of the children, and that's definitely a personal choice. But again, to have one person, the transgender person, be just living a life and a crappy life and terrible and to be upset and whatever, just to maintain a lie or an illusion, just to make someone else feel better. I think it's the wrong thing to do, at least in my opinion, and whatnot. So anyway, take that for what you will. Do as you see fit, whatever. But I just kind of wanted to share that. Again, again, going through the divorce thing, you have to co-parent, you have to coordinate, you have to whatever. But the sole basis of it is not to better yourself, it is to better the child. Your concern is the child. Yes, life is definitely less stressful divorced, but when you get together with your ex-spouse and to co-parent, you have to kind of put your own ego in the back seat and focus on what's best for the child. So, and that's common sense, but I just thought I would kind of put that in there as far as transitioning and when that goes. You got to put the mask on yourself first. You have to fix yourself first. Get your life in order, and you will then focus on your child or whatnot. So anyway, that's it. I am going to goof off for a couple hours. So bye. Bye-bye.